Hello, my name is Max Vogel, and I was chosen to represent the state of Minnesota. Over the course of the past 1.5 years, I've been researching the effects that riparian buffer zones of indigenous vegetation can have on reducing the runoff pollution from a golf course into local waterways and tributaries. Over a period of 6 months, I worked with the local watershed district to record data upstream and downstream of a recently implemented 15-foot indigenous buffer. This provided me with continuous data which would later allow me to analyze in conjunction with the weather data to determine any statistical difference between the upstream recording site and the downstream recording site on the Browns Creek. When analyzing my data, it came to my attention that the trends were drastically inconsistent during different monitoring periods. After outruling the possibility of equipment error and further consulting with the local stream management, I determined that the stream may be considered a losing body of water. I spoke with several different professionals who had worked with the Browns Creek in the past, and they referenced that historically, the stream had shown similar inconsistencies when recording data. Phase 1 of my investigation allowed me to familiarize myself with not only the Browns Creek, but it allowed me to familiarize myself with the effects that plant growth regulators have on our environment. My investigation was not only looking into a single runoff issue in Minnesota, but the 16,000 golf courses scattered across our country which not only pose a risk to their local watersheds, but the larger waterways which they flow into. For example, the Browns Creek, which I was conducting my research on, flows directly to the Snake River, which later connects to the Mississippi and later drains to the Gulf of Mexico. The excessive nutrient pollution which remains has created a hypoxic dead zone which is larger than the state of Connecticut. Over the future years, I plan on implementing phases 2 and 3 of my investigation. During phases 2 and 3 of my investigation, I'll be collecting direct nutrient samples of the water. With information from the nutrient samples, along with the continuation of strategically placing water quality monitors, I should be able to determine the cause of the erratic data patterns and gain more information about the riparian buffer zone's ability to prevent plant growth regulator runoff.